at home. I'm getting ready to wash the dishes. We're gonna put something on the paint stuff I talked about a while ago, the natural paint. What is it called, David?
Oh no.
It's just the lemon and the ginger. We're gonna get ready to put that on our leg, but I'm gonna do a few dishes first, and then my son put that on his leg, and then wrap mine, and then we're gonna go to bed. David, you're not gonna turn that on right now, are you?
No, not loud.
What are you gonna do? I thought you were just gonna take some notes.
Yes, I'm good.
You're not needing to watch something too, are you?
No, I'm just finding a video.
Huh?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, so my usual days are checking on my son when he's here. Going outside if I can. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's still working. So I'm gonna sit it down while I'm doing dishes. I have never did this before. I just thought I would worship or talk or something. We'll see if I can set it up. Because I had a phone holder. If anybody wants to help me out with it, you're welcome to. I had a phone holder, but it was not the right size. So it did not fit my phone because my phone is my phone is a like a double phone. That you can open it up. I don't know what you call it. I'm not very technical. But I don't know how this will work. I thought I was gonna wash a few dishes, but it might be too loud. And just talk to you a little bit. Or worship. I don't think I read my Psalms today yet. I was doing some other worship this morning. I found a new video, and I loved that one. Whoever's watching right now, does it show there's something sitting in front of the camera? Because I'm holding it up with something, but I don't think it's showing. It's not showing on my side. So I'm just curious. I'm just coming on here to chat and talk about my day. And if you have questions, we can talk. I was just thinking on the way home from the gym, I want to make a video one of these days with just a question and answer, whereby it can be called question and answers for some of my videos. Maybe you had questions, comments, or what's it called? Maybe you had questions, comments, or anything else about some of my videos. And that would be kind of fun to just come on and let you come on and share or ask and chat about them. I think of all kinds of stuff. So my channel, this is Damaris Addo. My channel, thank you. My channel started, so nobody sees a bottle sitting in front of my camera. I know that's a funny question. But my son plays, I don't know what it's called, but somebody asked, do you play Roblox?
Not really.
He said he don't. Thank you.
Not but.
God made everybody in his image. So I have no credit for my looks because God made everything about us. But I give all the glory to him. And we can take care of ourselves though. I just did some videos today whereby it's health, they're really healthy. One of them is about cream. It's not cream, it's really like a sauce. It's not called a sauce, but it's something where you can put for pain. He plays Fortnite, my son does. If you would like, I can put his, what is it called, David? It's called Swifty Plays, but we can put his username on here when I'm finished and you can see it. If you want to like and subscribe, then you can find it when we're done so that you can find his information. You can also chat with me more. So my name's Damaris Addo, and a little bit about me is because I never know who's watching because it's on public, is I'm a communication and connector. I'm a communication and connector coach, and I love to help people break through the barriers of life and things that get in between, blocking you, feeling like it's keeping you away from what you really need to do. from what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to run my water and I'm going to just talk a little bit while that's going. I've never done this before. I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I was going to turn on the Psalms and listen to my Psalms. I said, I'm going to come on here and talk just a little bit again. I just came home from the gym. I don't know who all was there. Yes, my son plays Are You the Principal from Matilda. I don't know who that is. I don't watch much TV. I mostly always only watch YouTube. And we're going to watch, what is it called, David, we're going to watch tonight?
The Shack.
It's called The Shack. That's really good. Do any of you like that? Have any of you watched it? I watched it first at the movies, and now they have it on YouTube, and it's really good. It's called The Shack. Has anybody watched it that's here? I loved it, and I don't think David, my son, watched it yet, and he's asking to watch it now, but I don't think we can stay up really to watch it tonight. We might have to do it next week. But, David, you could start to watch it even when I'm not there, because he's watching Fortnite. See? What is this, David?
Or
I thought you weren't going to watch it. I thought you were going to do something on your notes.
I am.
So this what he's watching. Can you see it? That's what he's watching, and he told me he was going to do his notes, so I'm going to have to keep him back on track.
This is my notes.
This is your notes?
Mm-hmm.
David, if you say your notes, you have to say you have to watch something with it, because I wouldn't have said yes. Because he had enough day. He had a big enough day today. Right? This is David. There's David. Aren't you going to smile?
I'm sorry.
So there's David. That's my son. So anyway, we're getting ready to put some of that. David, he loves to play basketball, and he kind of hurt his knee. So he's still been playing, but it don't feel quite this right yet. So we're going to put some of the lemon and ginger on it tonight, and you can go to bed with it if you have leg cramps or in like types of pain. I have ankle pain different times, so I'm gonna wrap up my ankle tonight and on my knee, because I don't know if I used the bike too long the other day at the gym or what. So it does not feel good, does it, when you can hardly walk up the stairs? I hate that. I hate that really bad. So what all did you do today? What's something you did today? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. We have a dishwasher, but I don't use it all the time. If we don't have a lot of dishes, I think that we should just wash them. So I'm an inspirational coach. Let me know if you have some questions. So my son is taking notes, he said, and he needs to watch something to do it. And I didn't know that, or I probably would have said no. I'm only going to give you, what, 5 minutes, David? No. You could have. I know I said I was going to put that on your legs right away. I guess I'm going to let the dishes soak and come in and do that for you. You know what? It's kind of fun. I thought about it before. Some people, you know, they do their YouTubes. They just do their life that they have with their family. And I think that's fun to watch sometimes. Of course, excuse me. You wouldn't want to see everything. But so dishes is one thing that I get a little bored about. I like to do it in a way, but even when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I have to. I don't always talk to somebody, but I usually like to listen to something, because not all the time. Sometimes I just want it to be quiet, because cooking can be very calming. What do you think? I think cooking can be very calming. But sometimes I'm a people person, so if I really want to be with people, I don't always just like to be in the kitchen cooking by myself. So my husband and my son, they both know that I usually never turn down help. I will like them to help me if they can. but they're not always here to help me, or they're doing other things, and my husband's working or sleeping a lot. So David helps me a lot, and he knows how to make certain things. David, what all things do you need to know how to make? And we actually might come on here and do some baking together. What all things do you know how to make yourself? Macaroni and cheese,
Eggs, pancakes,
scrambled eggs, pancakes, fried eggs, boiled eggs. And you made something the other day by yourself. It was fried plantains. And that was, I couldn't believe he'd made that by himself. I think he knows how to, he seasons the hamburgers for me. He does really good at that. And what else, David? Popcorn. He makes homemade popcorn.
Bruh.
He's tired right now. He's tired right now. So he makes, we sometimes buy the popcorn that you pop on the stove, but lately I just got the microwave. But I do like that. I like to make it yourself, and then you really know everything more, what's in it and stuff. And yes, I'm still taking the apple cider vinegar if anybody wonders, and here it is. This is the kind I like the most. It's Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I just had you can look it up what it's good about. I did a 30-day challenge. Some of it is on a post. There's a few videos I made, but a lot of them is on a post that I talk about what the benefits are. It can help you lose weight. It can help you with your energy. It helps you with your immune system. My husband said he takes the pills. They also sell the pills, but I think that if you can stand the drink, it's not bad. I put one tablespoon in you can put it in a whole bottle in like 2 cups, or you can just put it like right now. I'm drinking it. This is how it looks for me most of the time, and I'm going to drink some. I want to drink some right now, and it's not bad, but I got used to it. I started putting it in juice right at first. When I first started, I would just put it in juice. And it's good to drink it in the morning when you first wake up. And then also in the evening, it helps you right before you go to bed. It also helps you to lose weight. I heard that it helps with cramps just lately. I wasn't even looking, and I saw that. It's called Bragg's. It's called apple cider vinegar. Bragg's, and it's organic, and it has with the mother. It's unpasteurized apple cider vinegar. You can also use that for your dressing, for your salads. You can just use olive oil and this vinegar, and you can season it if you want. Or my husband just uses it like that. He doesn't even put any seasonings in it. But sometimes I put garlic powder, whatever you like, even some red pepper in my salad. I like it, and I shake it up, and that's it. You don't have to buy other types of dressing. Yes, this costs a little bit, but I doubt you're paying any more. You're probably paying less, and it's actually better for you. So you can be going to the doctor less, and that's a way of getting vinegar too. I think it's really good on coleslaw. Just this and oil, olive oil, and vinegar. So that's how I make it a lot of times. Even my son likes it. My son will say, and when he was only 10 or 11, he would say, then he's 12 now, he would say, put in some more vinegar, Mom. It don't have enough vinegar in it. And I was like, what? I thought I already made it. I thought I already made it enough sour. Okay, so this is one thing I made today. I'm just going to hold. I made a video of this. Do you see it? That's cauliflower. It's cauliflower. It's mostly only cauliflower and eggs, but it has a few tomatoes on it. I put the tomatoes on it when it was finished because I didn't really want to cook them, because if we heat it up and eat it warm anyway, it's going to be hot at that time. David, I'm going to need you to stop in 3 minutes because I didn't want you to turn that on. Huh? Okay? How are you writing things down? Oh. He's doing training on a YouTube channel. But you have to limit time with your children how much they're watching it, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Because it's a lot of stuff they see at a time, and it moves very fast. He thinks I'm funny, but it does, because I can't hardly stand it myself.
Your eyes are slow.
He says my eyes are slow.
You can't even
Well,
watch me scroll through YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Look. It just drives me nuts. Look.
It's not even
Right now, it
fast.
might not be as fast and as many movements as some, but I know you already know what it looks like. But I just can't hardly stand it when I'm
That's
sitting.
you. Everyone thinks you.
Anyway, David, we know you can stand it because you're doing it and you like it, but I don't. I don't like it, but I let him do it some, but I cannot let him do it too much. So I made that today, and you can actually eat that cold. It's very healthy. I put some parsley on it when it was done, but I made a video with it of what one, just the cauliflower. I didn't make the whole recipe, but I said if you want the whole recipe, let me know. A lot of times how I cook is I don't measure everything. I learn how to make it, and then I just do it. So I'll tell you what I use, and you can, and whenever you want to put your own, what's it called, in your own spices and whatever you like. We use garlic a lot. We love garlic. No, we use the real garlic too. I like to use the real garlic. Some people don't know, so this is the real garlic. I already opened it. The garlic powder I think is real too, but I don't like how the minced garlic tastes. I just don't. I bought it before because it's so, what's the word? If you like my video, please like it and share because more people can see it. And I'm also getting ready to take some YouTube training, which I just bought. I'm so excited because it's going to make my YouTubes better. Because I really didn't take any training when I started, and I'm still doing it on my own. And I need some. So I'm just being honest right now. Anyway, I need to set this down. I'm going to go ahead and leave it go now so I can... David, you can turn it off so I can put this stuff on David's leg and mine because it's getting late. But I think I'm going to come on more and just talk and chat and see what you want to talk about because I think all of us many times need more fellowship and just talking about life. Inspiration for life. That's it. Inspiration for life. You might not want to see my refrigerator have much stuff in there. Oh, and now I found that there was some mushrooms in there, David, when I thought it was all because I didn't have it in a plastic container, so you couldn't see it was covered up. Anyway, I keep a lot in my refrigerator because I don't like to not have anything there when I want to cook or when somebody comes. I like there to be food. I don't actually cook for every single meal. We will eat leftovers. I'm just being real. I don't like to cook for every single meal. Maybe a lot of people don't, but I know some people do that. So, all right. Have to find a place to put this in the fridge. This big plate. Look, that's going to take a lot of room. You see it? This is going to take a lot of room when your fridge is full. But I wanted to put it in there instead of what? I'll find a place. Okay, I'm looking for the ginger and the, oh man, my knee hurts so bad. I'm going to put it on my knee. So this is what it looks like. I made the ginger. This is ginger and, what's it called else? Ginger and lemon. David, turn it off. Ginger and lemon. Didn't I already say turn it off, please? Off, please. It's off. This is ginger, so I'm going to put this, and then I'm going to wrap it up with plastic on the leg part, that where it hurts, where the pain is. And it takes so much pain out. If you've had pain if you have really bad pain, you'll probably have to use it for more than one night. But you can usually tell a difference in one night. Sometimes I only have to use it 1 or 2 nights and I'm like, I don't need it anymore. My pain is gone. We know that God is our healer, but he also has given us stuff, natural products to use that we have grown to use to help in the healing also. So I am going to let you all have a good night. I'm going to go wrap this up now, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Remember to listen to the Psalms. I just love the Psalms. That's what I was going to listen to tonight, too. Listen to the Psalms. This morning I listened to some new songs a new YouTube song channel that I never heard before. I really liked it. If you want to know what it was, just let me know in the chat, and I remember what it was. I'll see it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But it was, yeah. Okay, talk to you later. Bye bye. Okay.